defend my 3-count heavyweight championship. You don't deserve it. As a matter of fact, you don't deserve to breathe the same air that Tim and I breathe. Face facts. Face it. We are above you. We are above you. You are here. We are heads and tails above the rest. But with that being said, Tim, I'm just not feeling it tonight. You bought 2 seats. I knew you'd take care of this. You see, I will not, I refuse, right here in front of you, God, and everybody else, refuse to defend my title against Scott Stallion. So, until 3-count pro wrestling can find me a suitable challenger, I'll be sitting ringside. And Bill, whoever that challenger may be, will find out firsthand what it's like to play Russian roulette with a loaded gun and lose. Tim has been paying for me to have anger management classes one last chance to do the right thing and go to the locker room, use your title as commissioner of this company, and for God's sakes, learn how to do your job and find me a suitable opponent. And Eric Bowman, you do not want to know the alternative if you do not do what I just asked you to do. Last chance. What's it gonna be, Bowman? What do y'all think? I think so too. His opponent tonight is gonna be Scott Stallion.
I mean, when I look up there, what I see a perfect tag team combination. I see a powerhouse in Brice Anthony. And I see that human buzzsaw, Rob Killjoy. You called him earlier when he was walking out here. You said, that man's nuts, and he scares me. And you're right, he is nuts. And I love it.
Well, let me tell you, this is going to be a complete contrast in styles. Tracer X and Jett Black, two of the best high flyers anywhere in the country, against Rob Killjoy, who has one of the most unorthodox and unpredictable styles. And then Brice Anthony is just...
He's a monster.
He's just a beast.
Look at that, man. Look at that physical specimen standing right there, man. He's a beast.
Yeah. He's
going to run over these guys, ball over them like a bulldozer, and Rob Killjoy is coming at him like a buzzsaw. All right, you can't just watch the match, Heath. You got to talk about it.
Well, listen, I am just like those two guys. They were kind of measuring each other up. Here we go. Oh, wrist lock by Rob Killjoy. Jett Black looking to get some leverage back. Oh, look at that amazing Briggs. Kip up, and he reverses into a wrist lock of his own.
Oh, Rob Killjoy.
Killjoy now with a very unorthodox roll through.
See that reversal? That was incredible. Just seeing some good chain wrestling
yes,
here right
this
now.
Is great.
It's so refreshing to see two guys go in the ring and actually wrestle.
Right.
Nobody's up in there, kicking each other and punching each other. These guys are just wrestling, and that's what should happen.
That's because this is 3-count pro wrestling.
Right, and that's what we do better than anybody else.
Leapfrog by Jett Black, roll over by Killjoy, and Killjoy is going to be in for a rude awakening. Look at that drop kick.
Did he just lose another tooth?
I think he did.
Oh, my God. If he lost another tooth, what are we going to do?
He's going to have to change his tights to where there's 2 teeth missing.
I'm afraid Rob Killjoy lost a tooth, but, it'll be all right with him.
Mark, you and I have been all over the world announcing matches. This crowd is electric tonight. Yeah. What a chop. What a chop.
We got the tag.
Tracer tags in now for a double team.
Tracer X.
What in the world? Oh, another fine drop kick. Great teamwork.
No.
Count it 2. You're not going to pin Rob Killjoy with a drop kick like
Rob
that.
Killjoy with a drop kick.
Tracer shoots him off the ropes. Killjoy with a reversal. Oh,
Big
that elbow right
elbow.
to the ear.
He's gonna get revenge for that tooth he lost a minute ago.
Nice clothesline. Tracer X again shoots him. Killjoy with a reversal. Another reversal. Killjoy swings him over. Got the advantage. Tracer ducks to the clothesline. And Hurricanrana!
Come on, Rob. You got to get up, man.
Tracer's ready for him. Oh, caught the kick. What athleticism. Tracer X with a flip. Killjoy misses in the corner.
Oh, there's another tooth gone.
Wow. Tracer X. Did you see how fast he got to the top rope? Oh,
Schoolboy.
1.
Nah,
Maybe a 1 and a. Look at that drop kick.
You're not beating Rob Killjoy that easy.
Count it 2. And Killjoy, oh my goodness. He's not even going for the tag. He's looking for a hug.
He needs to tag my man, Brice Anthony, into that ring right now. And here we go. I'm telling you, the mood just changed in this building, in this match, because I don't know. I mean, when I'm just looking at this man, how big he is. He's a monster.
This match is about to slow down dramatically.
What would you do, Ethan, if you were standing in the ring, you were looking across, you saw Brice Anthony standing there? What would you do?
Well, as a man of faith, I would pray.
I mean, obviously, you'd have to go change your pants. We know that.
Oh, my goodness. Just shoved him off into the corner.
Nah.
Going for a monkey flip. And again, Brice Anthony just threw him off. Drop toe. Drop toe hold. He blocked it.
Look at how, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. This is where.
Oh, and there's a drop kick to the leg from Jett Black. Double team maneuver here. Oh my goodness. Drop kicks in stereo.
We got these two guys in the ring for.
They got a count of 5.
Needs to do his job and get one of them.
Mark, they got a count of 5.
In the ring now. Boom.
Oh, kick right to the shoulder.
Big stiff knee right to the.
Look at Killjoy.
Killjoy's out on his feet. Or maybe he's just, I mean, he walks around half dazed and half crazy anyway. Straight.
Oh my goodness. Killjoy. And wisely,
that's smart.
Gonna take a timeout.
Taking a timeout. That's what they need to do. Regroup, get back together, lay the game plan out. We got the strength on one side. We got the quickness on the other. Now,
oh my!
And that's where
Brice Anthony
that's the advantage of having a man in your corner that's that.
Hey, they better watch out. Oh my goodness. Tracer X just got forearmed in the side of the head as he went for that suicide dive through the ropes.
Now, here we go with Rob
Killjoy with that double stomp, and now is going for us. Oh no!
Man. He hit his own partner. Just what little bit of miscommunication is all it takes.
Oh my goodness, what athleticism from Rob Killjoy. That flip over the top rope. Oh my goodness. Tracer and Jett now. Oh my goodness, double suicide dive right here in front of us.
A double suicider right here in front of us.
Oh my goodness. Mark, this is just the opening match.
I know, we're just getting started here tonight.
This is, oh my goodness. Mark, I know I'm supposed to be the play-by-play guy. I have no idea who the legal men are.
I have no idea. That's what I love about this match. It's Rob Killjoy style. Every time I see him come out, here's what I know. I don't know what I'm going to see, and that's what I love about it. Brice Anthony, I know he's going to beat somebody up.
Killjoy got that knee right to the kidney of Jett Black, and Jett Black paid him back with a slap across the face. Now, wrist lock. Chop right across the chest.
I don't know that I want to stand there and try to trade blows with Brice Anthony.
No. Jett Black walking the ropes now. Brice caught him. Oh, forearm right to the jaw from Killjoy.
And there's where the power and the strength comes into play.
Just caught him. Killjoy's going for the pin. Oh, 2.5 there.
I think the ref needs to check his cadence. He might have had him there.
And Killjoy just, you talk about off kilter. There, this guy.
He's about to lose it. He's Rob Killjoy.
Listen, this man is crazy.
He's a nut. I love it. He's a nut. So what? Yeah, he's crazy. He's great. Rob Killjoy.
Listen,
great.
Rob Killjoy has one of the most devastating maneuvers I've ever seen. He won a match last year at the Westside Rumble in a tag team match against Team Y2X with that stillborn pile driver. It is, in my opinion, they need to think about outlawing it.
And I got to think he's going to be looking to hit that.
Yeah.
He tags in the bulldozer again. Brice Anthony, man.
They are in complete control of this match.
Yeah, complete control. That is one way to say it.
The crowd is trying to get behind Jet Black and Tracer X. And
look, you can jump, you can do all these things. Nothing beats a well-timed elbow to the jaw. And that
my goodness.
He's imposing
what?
His
oh my
will
goodness, that chop across the chest. Brice Anthony is just measuring the man.
He's just picking his shots here now. He's just having fun.
Yeah, he's enjoying himself.
When he's got a mouse, and he's just kind of knocking him around a little bit. He's just having fun.
Will
right
you
now.
stop? That is terrible.
Enjoying himself. This is his hobby, is beating punks up.
Jet Black leading the bottom.
He said, I don't do anything. My hobby is beating punks up, and I can't wait to get out there and just beat somebody up.
Killjoy and Anthony with a double team. Throws him up. Oh, my goodness.
Drops him right on his face.
That might be it. Killjoy. Oh, my goodness, with that moonsault off the second rope. Tracer has to break it up. That would have been 3.
What's he doing? What's he in the ring for?
He's got a count of 5. He can make the save. One thing you'll notice, fans, as you're watching this, tag ropes. A lot of companies have gone away. We stick with the traditional style of pro wrestling, and in a tag team match, you got to hang on to that tag rope. Killjoy in control. He's going off the ropes. Oh, my goodness. Forearm right to the throat of Jet Black.
I love it. I love this guy's unorthodox style. You just don't see many. He's so unique in the wrestling business today. He goes out. He doesn't try to follow the fads and do what all the other guys are doing. He does his own thing. He marches to his own drum, and so far he's been pretty successful with it from what I can tell.
Tag to Brice Anthony. Listen, these guys, I don't know they've ever tagged together before.
I don't think that they have.
But a pretty well-oiled machine tonight.
But you can tell. It's just what happens when you get professional wrestlers in the ring.
This is going to be a big suplex. Oh, my goodness. Did Jet Black reverse that?
He did into an ace crusher.
But both men are out.
Paying attention to what we're doing here. You're supposed to be watching the match.
I am watching
commentary on it.
Listen, I just
over here asking me to.
I saw a massive flesh crumble in the ring.
Now Brice Anthony going to be looking to make
both men with a tag, both men over the top rope. What a clothesline by Tracer X. Another clothesline, and there's an elbow. Killjoy blocked it. Oh no, you don't want to be there. Tracer X going for that pump handle. Boot right to the face of Killjoy. Suplex by Tracer X. Ducks the clothesline for Brice Anthony. Flips off his back. Enziguri right to the back of the head.
But let me just say for a minute, what does that say about Brice Anthony, how big this man is, that another man just stood on his back and launched himself off his back like it was some kind of diving board.
Tracer tags in Jet Black. I think Jet and Killjoy, the legal men. Killjoy reverses that backdrop, shoots Tracer out. Whoa. Again, that forearm. I thought Tracer was going for a sunset flip, but he went over. That jumping knee.
This guy, now he's getting psyched up. He's getting ready. He's fixing to unleash us. I'm telling you, this guy is a buzzsaw, man.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know that I've
ever modified cutter. That might be it.
Come on, Rock. You got to kick out.
Anthony with the save.
Thankfully, Brice Anthony was there.
Oh, my goodness.
Here he goes once again. His favorite hobby, beating punks up.
Shoots Jet into the corner. Oh, that's a big boy missing. Kick to the gut from Jet Black. Oh, he's going for that Hurricane DDT. There are bodies everywhere. Tracer jumps. Oh my goodness! Reverse Frankensteiner.
I tell you what, this match is so fast and so furious, it's hard to keep up with all the action.
It really is.
These guys.
Both men going to the top rope. We may hear something in stereo.
What we got going on here?
Oh, double foot stomp. And a 450, that might be it. And that is it. They pin both men.
Now,
what an amazing match, Mark.
that was a travesty. You got two men in the ring at the same time. Both of them. Who was the legal man?
They were all, both men got pinned. So one of them would have had to be the legal man. So they both got pinned, so it doesn't matter.
If the roles had been reversed.
The roles weren't reversed. Tracer X and Jack Black with a great win. Listen.
None of this is going to play either.
3-count wrestling once again delivering on a match. 4 young men, different styles, but they're all here for one thing, Mark, and that's to eventually work their way up and get a shot at that 3-count title, which we saw earlier. Ken Magnum is saying he is not going to defend that belt
I
tonight.
don't blame him. I wouldn't defend the belt in front of these losers either. I don't blame him.
Will you stop?
Not that anywhere I would be a champion, because I'm not in the league of a man like Ken Magnum. But at least I know it. I don't sit out here and act like I'm some sort of superior guy, that I'm better than everybody. Which is what you do every time we get together. You sit around and you talk like you're better than these guys.
Jack Black taking a young fan home with him.
Man, what a match.
I know. What'd you think?
I think it was insane. Just like that 450 you did, man.
My 450, that was nothing compared to the double stomp you gave Brice.
I was trying to stomp on his spine.
Well, I'd say that your footprints are on his back through his chest.
Mission accomplished.
What about that crowd though? 200-300 people?
Insane. 300. Insane.
300 screaming, crazy Boiling Springs fans.
Nothing like it.
Like, they loved you, man.
They loved you, man.
Not as much as you. I mean, I didn't get a, let's go black guy chant.
Maybe next time.
That's all I can hope for.
Yeah.
But next time we're not going to be here. 3 Count's going to be in Pickens, at the middle school.
Right.
So, what do you say we pick this back up there?
So, you're telling me you're going to hit another 450, and I'm going to stomp on somebody else's spine?
I believe so. What do you say we find somebody that's going to try to hit us a little bit harder than them?
A little bit bigger.
A little bit bigger, a little bit badder. What do you think?
I think you got a deal.
Let's look at some food, man.
Hey Tyler, I hear you're making your 3-count debut next week. What are your thoughts about that, man?
Yes, sir, man. It's a great company. I'm excited to be able to. Oh, no! No! Yes! Ah. No! Ow!
Need to get some help out here, guys. Security!
The prince sends his regards. Welcome to the Glasgow gallows.
You hit Tyler Gage right in the stomach, and then he fell to the ground. That is why I've got you.
Last week, I took care of Tyler Gaines, just like you asked. And tonight, we'll take out Ostgard, because he doesn't have a partner.
And that, JC Harper, is why I've got you.
Excuse me, it is rude to talk while somebody is speaking. Now, Ostgard, I heard what happened to your partner, Tyler Gaines. Attached in the parking lot, that's really unfortunate. looking into running a benefit show for him in the very near future. But that doesn't matter. What matters is tonight. And you see, Ostgard, you're without a tag team partner. But don't worry. Tonight is not only each and every one of these people's lucky night, but it's your lucky night. You can never have enough winner.
So as you saw, fans, Tyler Gaines was scheduled to be in this match with Ostgard. He was jumped in the parking lot. We don't know if it was the Highland Embassy, but
he was. To say, I'd be real careful about throwing accusations.
I'm just saying, it was said, hey.
It was said by you. I heard it.
No.
And
in the video,
heard it, and he told me to tell you he's got very deep pockets and very expensive attorneys, and he won't mind using them and sicking them on you.
Well, all we know is that
accusations around.
Before this match, BJ Hancock came out and offered to be in Ostgard's corner, to be his partner. These two men, no stranger to each other. They were in the three-way match at Country Santa Claus 3 in December, and BJ Hancock got that victory after Billy Brash hit his finisher on Ostgard. BJ Hancock scooped in for the win. But this should be a great match.
Oh, no doubt it should be. Listen, this Ostgard, talk about these other guys. He's an impressive athlete too, man. He ain't no slouch.
Ostgard is a great high flyer. Again, you're going to have contrasting styles in this match. J.C. Harper, no matter my personal feelings, is one of the great up-and-coming wrestlers in this industry.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. He's a good guy you want to have on your team in your corner, man. He brings a little power to the team.
I just don't think that he's got to get ahead by being the henchman of the Scottish Prince.
What do you mean doesn't have to get ahead? He's getting ahead. I saw it. I was here earlier. I know you weren't because you're not privileged to these kind of things. But I saw the Scottish Prince, and he had J.C. Harper in the ring, and he was just working. He was showing him a few things. He was giving him some tips, a little strategy session. But you know what I found odd about that situation, Heath? Do you know what I found odd about that situation?
What's that?
That I didn't see the Scottish Stallion out here involved in that strategy session.
And we don't see the Scottish Stallion out here.
He's normally out here.
He's normally out here. Steve Cantrell normally out here.
Well, I happen to know Steve Cantrell's over in Scotland right now handling some business affairs for the Scottish Embassy, because that's what he does. He
is their business associate.
He doesn't just walk out to the ring and pull people's legs, you understand? That's not what he does. He handles the finances of the Scottish Embassy.
Hancock was in and now has tagged back in Ostgard.
That's right. I mean, Ostgard, why wouldn't he do that?
Is BJ Hancock not ready yet or something?
He's stretching. He's in the corner. He's doing a couple of squats. Maybe he just doesn't feel like he was quite ready to get into the ring yet. Look at him. He's cheering his teammate on. He's trying to get these people behind Ostgard.
Well, the people are behind Ostgard and BJ Hancock in this match. You heard the chants of USA earlier. Ostgard with a rear waist lock. Reversal by the Scottish Prince. Ostgard trying to break through it. He's got that arm now, arm wringer, arm all the way around to a headlock, standing side headlock there. Oglesby sends him off the ropes. Oh, there's a kick to the gut. Reversal into the corner. Ostgard over. Ostgard off the ropes. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, and there's that diving kick to the face.
Like him or not, that Ostgard, man, he is a ball of fire when he gets going. I'd be trying to get him on the ground.
To quote you, he can get to that top rope quicker than a hiccup.
That's what I'm saying. He can. But all that steps out the window, gets thrown out the window when the Scottish Prince takes over.
Oh, spinning neck breaker there. Goes for the cover. 2 count there. Ostgard setting up.
Here we go, BJ. See?
Is he going to give him the tag?
He's going to give a tag.
Tags in BJ Hancock, and the Scottish Prince is down.
Listen, I'm a big fan of BJ Hancock, so I got to tell you, man, but I don't want to see this. This is my favorite wrestler right now, the Scottish Prince.
Oh, and BJ Hancock is already. BJ Hancock is clocking out, perhaps.
I don't blame. If I had to step in the ring with an athlete like the Scottish Prince, I'd get out of here too. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh my goodness, BJ Hancock with a hard right hand on his own man, Ostgard.
Get him, JC, get him.
JC Harper taking advantage of that. There's a forearm, and BJ Hancock, sure enough, has left Ostgard all alone here.
My man, JC Harper, just stepping up, getting the man back in the ring. Look, I mean, I'm sorry that the man's tag team partner.
Ostgard is in a world of trouble now because it has turned into a handicap match.
Yes, it has. It was already when you're looking across the ring at the Scottish Embassy, man, you already got it. You already handicapped.
Count of 2. Ostgard showing a lot of heart right here. Oglesby just measured him with that huge forearm. Harper offering the boot. Oh my goodness. Right into the soul of the boot.
We hardly knew it.
Oh my goodness, that is just ridiculous.
Ridiculous. What's ridiculous? He wanted a match. He's got a match.
But he signed to a tag team match, not a handicap match.
Well, that's not that's not my problem. It's not the Scottish Embassy's problem. It's not their fault.
JC Harper with that backbreaker picks him up again. Side slam. JC Harper.
1, 2. That's going to.
Oh man, almost got 3. JC Harper keeps on improving and improving.
Oh, I'm telling you, man, he's one of the young lions we got here in 3-count wrestling, man. And every week, every time I see him, he's better and he's better. And right now, he's just putting the leather to Ostgard.
And so I will concede this to you, that Harper's improvement of the ring has been very noticeable under the tutelage of the Scottish Prince.
Oh, listen, I'm telling you, I sat here, I watched it earlier, man. He was just teaching him holds, and I mean, it was
swinging net breaker.
I mean, I just sit there and learn myself just by watching. The man's intelligent.
Ostgard with a 2.5 count. JC Harper frustrated not only with the referee but with the crowd here.
Well, who cares about the people? He don't need to let these people get to him. He just needs to keep the match at his pace, do what he's going to do, stick to the game plan, and everything will be all right if he just continues to listen to the Scottish Prince.
You know, in the Scottish Embassy's time together, we haven't seen the teaming of Harper and Oglesby. What a move.
He calls that the Highland hangover, he told me.
Oh, wow.
It's the Highland hangover.
That might be it right there. What great teamwork there.
Why wouldn't there be great teamwork? These guys are always together. They're friends. They're travel partners. They eat together. They train together. Why wouldn't there be incredible
just saying that there's great teamwork. Now Ostgar's trying to fight back, but he has got a mountain to overcome here. Oh, man, jumping double knee. Oh, and there's that double.
The Highland hammer.
The Highland hammer. 2.5.
Yeah. The Scottish hammer. I'm sorry, he told me earlier. He calls that the Scottish hammer.
And now the Scottish crucifix.
They're showing you the belt. You need to pay attention to the man beside you right there. I'm telling you what's important. And I got to think, Joshua Gillespie's got to have some kind of claim to a match against Ken Magnum. I haven't heard anything.
Ken Magnum and Tim Smith over here asking me if they found an opponent. You're signed to an opponent tonight. No. You are signed to face Scott Stallion. Listen, I got a job to do.
Shut your mouth, little girl.
I tell you what, we're about to see a fight break out.
Listen, Oglesby has had Ostgard in this crucifix for quite some time. That knee right in the middle of that back, I had a pinched nerve right there one time 20-something years ago.
How'd you get that pinched nerve? I mean, you're getting up off the couch and changing the channel?
No, it was in
Did you blow your knee out opening a bag of Doritos?
All I'm saying is the point of that knee and that part of the back can not only cause great pain right now, but great pain down the road.
What are you, a chiropractor now?
I have been to the chiropractor many a times.
Ostgard fighting up. But Scottish Prince, man, he's just too much. I mean, he's too much man.
Oh, that kick to the gut. Ostgard coming back now to the second rope. Oh, man, the diving DDT.
Come on, Prince.
And I'm telling you, if he could cover him right now, I think he could go it. Get it.
You got to get up, man. You got to get up. These people need to get behind you.
If only he had a partner, he's in perfect position to make a tag, but BJ Hancock bailed on him, and Tyler Gaines.
And here these people go, chanting USA. Who are they cheering
And
on?
even Ostgard.
That's right.
Going to the corner, and there's nobody there.
Maybe just BJ
Harper
Hancock
tagged in.
realized
He's got Ostgard in the corner. Oh, my goodness, right into that second turnbuckle.
Maybe BJ Hancock just figured out that Ostgard wasn't trustworthy.
Oh, he takes care of Oglesby outside. It's Harper. Oh, a forearm from Harper. There's another forearm. Shoots him into the corner.
I hope the Scottish Prince is okay down there. He's holding that lower back.
Oh, my goodness, there's a super kick.
I just don't want, I'd hate to find out that there was something wrong with the Scottish Prince and I didn't do anything.
Ostgard's going up top. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there's a diving body block there. He's going to go for the cover.
No.
Oh, he got to the ropes and kicked out. That was close.
Thank goodness.
That was close. I think Ostgard thought he had him. Ostgard needs eyes in the back of his head. Oh, flings them in together.
There.
He's going for that clothesline. Oh, he ducked under it. Oh, you know what this is?
Yes, I do.
That Highland maneuver, that DDT. Oh my goodness, that is it.
That's it. 3. Textbook, as I knew it would be. As always, the great Highland Embassy wins another match. And I tell you, it just warms my heart. I just want to say, my good friend J.C. Harper.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I mean, what a great win. What a great win. These two men overcome the odds.
Overcame the odds. They had a handicap match.
Yeah. Man, it was a great match. That was just phenomenal. Just phenomenal, man.
Will you please at least attempt to show a little bit of impartiality?
Right here. Why would I want to show you want? My friend, congratulations, sir.
I'm telling you, Ostgard really not sure what hit him. I'm telling you, he put.
I know he ain't. I tell you what hit him. The Highland Embassy.
Well, he gave everything he had. He fought as hard as he could, but there's not many men that could overcome a 2-on-1 advantage.
I just can't wait to be king. Hi, everybody. Modern Classic BJ Hancock here. And what you just saw, well, it's all you're going to see of me tonight. You see, I signed a contract, and that contract only said I had to appear. And I did my job. I teamed with Ostgard, and then I let them high and dry. It's the easiest money I've ever made, so now I'm going to go home. I'm going to put my feet up, watch tonight's episode of SNL.
Hold on. Excuse me. Actually, your contract stated you were going to wrestle.
I did. The bell rang, didn't it?
The bell rang?
Yeah.
And you stood there and watched. I saw no action. Your contract said you're going to wrestle. Guess what? You're going to wrestle tonight against Ace Armstrong.
Whoa, no. I got to go.
Yes,
that
sir.
Applebee's closed at 10 o'clock. I got to get to Applebee's. Come on.
BJ Hancock, you left me out there high and dry to get my butt kicked by the embassy out there in Boiling Springs. Now on the 12th of Pickens, I'm coming after you.
The following contest is one fall for the 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, fighting out of the corner to my left. He is from Liverpool, England, and he weighed in officially at 13 stones. Sir Jonathan Buffet! And his opponent, fighting out of the corner to my right. He weighed in officially at 237 pounds from Trenton, New Jersey.
Keith, I got to be honest with you, this is the first time I've ever seen either one of these guys in a ring.
Well, here's the thing. Sir Jonathan Buffet and Brute Force wrestling here tonight. The winner is going to propel himself into championship talk.
Absolutely. That's what I love about 3-Count Pro Wrestling. Wins and losses matter here. You want to move up, you win. If you want to stand still, you lose. And I tell you what, if you can find me somebody that wants to lose, I wrestle that guy every night.
Well, let me tell you, we bring in the finest wrestlers from all over the world, and that's what we have done here. And these two men, this is going to be contrasting styles. This is going to be a good match.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I want to see what I've heard a lot about Mr. Buffet here. I've heard good things about him, but I don't know how he does.
Arm drag. Oh. Just eyeballing things here. I think Buffet is going to have the advantage in the speed department.
Right.
But you don't get a name like Brute Force number 2 without being a powerhouse, a man that is breaking bones and taking names.
That's absolutely right.
Matter of fact,
it makes me wonder how tough do you got to be that you replaced Brute Force number 1.
Yeah, listen, a lot of people don't know this, okay? Brute Force number 2 cannot wrestle in South America anymore. He has injured so many young up-and-coming stars down there.
They won't even let him in.
Banned from the country.
Wow.
Banned from the country. And why is Jonathan Buffet wrestling here? He's beating everybody in England.
And that's what we do here in 3-Count. We bring the best from the world in here to compete for these fans.
Kick to the gut.
Kick in the gut. You can't beat it.
Elbow to the head. Oh, there's a forearm. Oh, my goodness. Right hand by Brute Force. Another right hand. Oh, my goodness. You can hear him over here. Shoots him off the ropes. What a clothesline. Pardon my pun. That clothesline had a lot of force behind it.
Yes, it did.
And now Brute Force just doing what he does.
Blocks. Just continues to show us why they call him Brute Force. Because he is manhandling and physically imposing his will.
Oh, my. Oh, there's an arm.
Buffet.
And listen, this is what he does. He goes after a body part, and he simply tries to manhandle his opponent. Brute Force showing some agility here. Oh, my goodness. Walking that top rope like another famous mass wrestler, the spoiler Don Jardine.
But I never saw him walk all the way around.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, folks. Only at 3-Count, folks.
Would you see something like that? What a display of athleticism.
Oh, my. If you had told me when I got up this morning that a man named Brute Force number 2 was going to do what I just saw, I'd have called you crazy.
Yet here we are. And that's why you don't want to miss 3-Count Pro Wrestling.
Absolutely not.
Because you never know. You show up what you might see.
And normally, Mark, you know I'm a fan of guys standing in the ring and settling there. Oh, my goodness.
Who is this man?
Oh. This security guard letting Buffet know he cannot run any further. Oh, what a chop right here in front of us. Oh, my goodness. Look at that chop. Oh, my goodness.
Mr. Buffet's chest up.
They heard that in London.
And I don't know who this resource officer is, but I can tell you this. I don't want none of him.
Listen, he is here to keep order. These fans paid money, and he's not letting Buffet run out on this match.
His job is to protect and to serve the student body here, and that's exactly what he did. He made sure they didn't get deprived of this great match that we're seeing right now here in 3-Count Pro Wrestling.
Elbow right to the back of the head as Buffet is taking control. Shot to the gut. There's another shot to the gut. Oh, a chop of his own. Good night. Oh, chop to the other side of the chest.
Chop, just lighten the chest to brute force up.
Yeah. Oh, there's a big clothesline. Oh, brute force is down in the corner. Running knee. Right to the face. And there's a kick to the head. The ref's got to get in there and check on him.
Everybody's got a plan till somebody kicks him in the face.
Right.
Now, Buffet just taking over, man.
DDT right there in the middle. Kick out by brute force number 2. Buffet in complete control right now.
Stomp to the knee. Elbow drop to the knee. Buffet targeting that knee, apparently. You know, that's how you got to handle these big guys, man. You got to chop them down.
Kick out at 2. Working that leg now. May go over. Oh, my goodness. Just wrenching back on that knee, straining all of the ligaments, the meniscus. Oh, and now just a shoulder tackle, that clip. That's illegal in football, but not in wrestling.
That's right.
Uh-oh, he's going to the post. Right on the ring apron. Listen, hardest part of that ring is the ring apron, and brute force number 2 just got his leg wrenched on the side of it. Buffet just sticks his head in to break the count. The ref's got to get control of this.
That's a thinking man's wrestler right there.
I'm telling you,
brute force.
The ref may need to get in there. Brute force may be injured.
He's gonna put him in a figure 4.
Put him in a figure 4. Looks like just a spinning toe hold from where we're sitting. Buffet just going to stop the count again. Brute force is in.
I might need to check on brute force's knee. You know, if I was Buffet, I'd stay on that thing. Maybe he can blow it out. You know,
he may have already blown it up.
He may have already. That's absolutely right.
Brute force 2 can't even walk right now. Can't even walk. Count of 2 as brute force got that bottom rope. I don't even know if he can kick out with that injured leg, Mark.
That's tough, man. You hook his good leg, leave that injured leg dangling. How's he gonna kick out? That's a good point.
Shoots him off the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Oh, there's a double clothesline. Both men down, and the ref is going to begin. He checking on both men, and now will begin his count. And whoever gets to their feet first is going to have a decided advantage in this match, because I think they're both about out of it.
That's right.
Shot to the head now. Oh, and brute force with that big right hand. They're just trading blows right in the middle. Hey, nothing fancy about this, just snot bubble wrestling.
Snot bubble wrestling.
Now brute force.
Big shot.
Shoots him. Oh! Whoa!
Neither man budges an inch.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Out with that clothesline, though.
Mark, brute force getting some cheers here tonight.
Well, if he's the kind of guy that cares about this.
Look at that backdrop.
Landed on his head.
Yeah.
Ref might want to get in there and check on him.
Brute force is a tall guy. Oh, my goodness. That might be it. Modified code breaker.
3, just like that.
Out of nowhere.
Like that, out of nowhere. Sir Jonathan Buffet wins the match.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
The following contest is
This is going to be a great match. What in the world is going on here?
Talking about what's he doing here? I invited him. Oh, that's a shame. That's a nice hat.
What are you even doing out here, Tim?
I'm sorry.
Mr. Bowman, you must wrestle. Meaning if you leave or even if you lose by count.
How are y'all doing tonight?
Good. How you doing, buddy?
Suspended. And his opponent, fighting out of the corner to my left. He weighed in officially at 230 pounds. He hails from Atlantic City, New Jersey. Armstrong.
Take care of it, buddy. Boy, that's a nice jacket. Look at that.
Look at that. Wow.
Hey. That's a quality piece of wear right there, my friend.
So we are joined on commentary by 3-count Vice President Tim Smith.
That's right. How you been,
How
Tim?
you doing, Mark?
It's good
Glad to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, my friend.
I come out here, I just wanted to see firsthand of these two great talents that we have here in 3-count pro wrestling.
Well, I got to be thinking that you're scouting. Certainly, at some point, Ken Magnum going to defend his title, and he tries to defend it against the best. So you're out here checking these guys out, seeing if any one of them's worthy to be in the ring.
That's right. I mean, because we don't just wrestle anybody.
No.
I mean, we're the champs.
The champs shouldn't just wrestle anybody.
No.
That's not what I heard. I overheard that you guys are looking for, quote, an insurance policy. That's what I heard.
Don't you worry about what you hear. Just worry about what is happening.
If it doesn't come out of Tim's mouth, or I don't tell you,
What are you doing out here?
Now, what's this joker doing?
Commissioner Eric Bowman has come out. I think he's here to keep an eye on you, but he's also here to make sure BJ Hancock wrestles in this match.
I finally get the joint classed up with my good friend Tim out here, and now this joker comes out. I'm surrounded.
It's crazy. I mean, you give him a title and he freaking takes it and he throws it way beyond belief.
Abuse of power is what I'm starting to think.
Yeah. Well, I'm still vice president. I can abuse my power and get rid of him.
That's exactly right.
Gentlemen, we do have a match to call. BJ Hancock with a side headlock. And I have to believe both of these men coming off huge wins at Country Santa Clash 3. BJ Hancock in that three-way match with Ostgard and Billy Brash and Ace Armstrong in an unforgettable capture the flag ladder match. And whoever wins this match is going to be in line for a 3-count title shot, I got to think.
Who do you think you are? I'm out here. I'll tell you if they are able and worthy enough to go against Ken Magnum.
So what do you?
Oh, that's a great shoulder block there by Ace Armstrong.
What do you think about Ace Armstrong?
Oh!
That's illegal.
That is not illegal. A reverse atomic drop and then a more...
I tell people all the time, their heroes come out here, do these illegal things, and they cheer. And Ken Magnum beats somebody up and they boo him.
I know. I don't understand that.
That was a legal wrestling move, what he just did. And I'm telling you, I'm just telling you, the winner of this match, when the inaugural 3-count rankings come out here, one of these two men is going to be right there in that top 5.
And that's fine. Until they are, you don't need to be sitting out here making matchmaker because that's not your job.
I'm not making matches. I'm saying.
Vice president. I will say who wrestles who.
I'm not. Listen, I'm just saying both of these men are climbing the ranks.
Tim, I've been telling Heath for a while. He's always running his mouth about Ken Magnum and you, and always talking about.
Oh, what an elbow drop from Ace Armstrong right in the
sneak. I'll give it, but he won't say that to your face. And that's what bothers me.
Of course not. He knows who I am.
Beautiful spinning elbow there from Ace Armstrong.
But I got to admit, these are two great talents.
Absolutely.
We don't have any.
There's not a slouch in that locker room.
No, sir, there's not.
Oh, man.
Big shoulder
What is
block.
this?
BJ Hancock came through so much he knocked the 3-count sign off the post.
Crack. I don't know if it was the fence post or his shoulder.
Oh, and now oh my goodness.
Now Ace Armstrong.
Working the arm.
Be snoozing with Ace Armstrong.
Really, Bill?
Whether I like him or
Bill.
whether I don't like him, he's a heck of an athlete.
Now, no matter how I feel about Ace Armstrong, I don't know that there's any sense in trying to break a man's arm.
I agree with it, and that's what I'm saying. You know, these guys, we treat them like he treats them like heroes, and they come out here try to take away a man's livelihood. I just don't
know.
think he's a hero.
We don't take away people's livelihood. We make them better.
Yes, sir.
We raise them up to the top.
Well, these two men are proof positive of that. Two of the rising young stars, not just in 3 count, but in all of professional wrestling. Great arm bar there by Ace Armstrong.
So you like what you're seeing so far, Tim?
Yes, I mean, like I said, there's 2 great talents here. 2 great talents.
Well,
BJ Hancock thought Ace Armstrong was going to be there, and there's an arm drag back to that arm.
He's known for that arm drag.
Oh my goodness, wrenching that wrist. Putting some torque on his arm.
Like this is hurting. Why is he hurting him like that?
Hey, that's a legal wrestling hold. He has got the advantage on the man.
Legal wrestling hold. He's
just putting that knee right into his shoulder.
Driving the point of that knee right into the elbow.
Right into that bicep area, which is going to cause numbness and tingling down to the fingers.
You always coming out. This is why I call you the doctor. The doctor, Heath Mulligan. Always talking about.
Oh my goodness!
This to somebody's ligaments and this to
Did you see that stomp?
Oh, he's trying to get these people behind him.
Wrapping that arm around the rope now.
Shades of the great Ole Anderson.
What is he doing though?
Just kicked
That's
his arm.
illegal.
He's got till a count of 5.
I could have counted to 20 with him holding the man's arm draped over the rope right there, Heath.
I mean, what would have happened if BJ would have done that?
Yeah, exactly. He'd be going, he's got to get the man
I don't think so. Oh, there's an elbow as BJ went to the corner. Ace up to that second rope. Oh, and BJ oh, man. Brings Ace down the hard way.
You see how talented he is?
Yes, I do.
He used every bit of that ring
to his advantage.
Exactly.
That's because he's a world-class athlete, just like everybody on the 3-count roster.
2 count.
World-class.
So what are you going to do if BJ Hancock is the man in line?
Well, he'll get his shot just like anybody else. But we are the champion.
But he'll get it. He'll get the shot when you say he gets the shot.
That's right. When I say, not when this Mr. Commissioner over here thinks. It's when I say.
Well, it sounds like from tonight, Ken's not wanting to defend that title at all.
What are you talking about? Sounds like he doesn't want to defend the title at all. That's ridiculous.
BJ Hancock. Ace is fighting back now. Oh my goodness, just a headbutt. Now draping him over the ropes.
Those vicious cross faces.
Ref's got to get him off of there.
BJ Hancock's got a mean streak, and I like it.
Yeah, I do too. Now you're saying you don't like that, do you, Heath?
Hey,
but when
the
Ace
ref was
did it,
counting,
it was okay.
he wasn't breaking. He wasn't breaking.
He's a hypocrite.
Still nursing that left arm that Ace was working earlier.
But he's got to a count of 5, Heath. Did you make your mind up about something?
The ref did reach a count of 5.
I believe BJ might have an injured shoulder there.
You know, I said it.
He went almost through the dang.
He did. I'm telling you, when he hit that post, I heard something snap.
Yeah. Snapmare
take over.
Oh, he's got him right in the middle. Oh my goodness, just that double boot to the forehead. Oh my goodness. I think BJ Hancock's giving him a little too much time right now.
It's because BJ Hancock knows what he's doing, okay? He understands what he's
My goodness, right hand right to the temple. BJ Hancock giving these losers here an earful. Ace Armstrong fighting back, shots to the gut. Oh my goodness. BJ Hancock cuts him off there with a forearm right to the back of the head.
I tell you, things keep going this way. Old Joker Armstrong, he might as well go ahead and pack up.
Oh, dumps BJ over, but BJ was able to catch himself onto the apron. Oh my goodness, knee right to the side of the head.
BJ Hancock uses the whole ring.
Oh my goodness,
It's
what
amazing.
athleticism.
He sprung himself back in. No.
Count it, two. Ace Armstrong showing a lot of heart and intestinal fortitude, kicking out. What a great move from BJ Hancock. That elbow right to the top of the head.
Yes, sir. That rear chin lock.
Actually, I was kind of impressed in the first match he was in tonight. I mean, he was brilliant. I mean, he did very well.
I think he took he took a few pages out of your playbook. He kind of played people, made them think it was going to go one way.
BJ Hancock with his feet on the ropes, giving himself even more leverage to that chin lock.
So I got to know, what was it like to lay the groundwork for this incredible plan that you had, and to see it unfold the way it did? I mean, just so perfect. And I got to know what that was like, Ken.
I tell you, I spent many a nights laying in my bed just thinking.
BJ Hancock with his feet on the
working,
ropes.
moving pieces on a
just
chessboard.
moving back and forth, and then I said, bing, the light went off. And then the master plan just started going and unfolding.
The light went on, and you said, all I've got to do is abuse my power and hand the title to Ken Magnum.
You want to talk about abuse of power, you look to our right over here, and Eric Bowman's sitting there shaking his head, looking all dopey.
Wow. What a clothesline by BJ Hancock.
And keep your mouth shut about me. You might not have a job.
What do you think of it? Nothing would make me happier. You know, if you replaced him and you and I could do commentary, imagine how great that would be. I'm sorry, Heath. I mean, I got to tell the truth in all situations.
How you going to get here?
You got to
going to
understand.
hitchhike?
Mark tells the truth. Why don't you
Whoa. Oh, I know some storms recently came through the area. But I think some lightning may hit in here. Oh, my goodness.
Here we go. Ace
you will
might
get
be
struck out.
Oh, my goodness.
I
Checking
think
his
Joker
arm.
Armstrong's down for the count.
It's Ace Armstrong.
You could tomato.
Yeah. Amen.
Oh, BJ better get back on him.
Oh, elbow. Point of the elbow right to that base of the neck. Shoots him off the reversal by Ace Armstrong. Oh, he telegraphed that backdrop.
BJ Hancock is a thinking man's wrestler.
Oh, there's that spine buster.
What in the world was that? Oh, my God.
Oh, my. But he can't capitalize on it. BJ Hancock has beaten him down and beaten him up so much that he can't capitalize.
Both men fighting to get to their feet. Oh, there's a running forearm. There's another forearm.
He's looking. He's got the going for that pump handle.
Oh my goodness! That back elbow right to the bridge of the nose.
Oh my gosh! What a big boot
There's
there
that
by
back boot to the chest. Oh my! 2 3/4
kick out.
Ace Armstrong trying to get this crowd behind him, and they are.
No, you don't.
Oh, there's an elbow. BJ Hancock out on his feet now. Ace Armstrong. Oh my goodness. He dropped him on his face.
Did you see that? He planted him right on his face.
He did.
Beautiful. It's over. That's the elementary 1, 2.
Oh.
Ooh, I thought that was 3.
I tell you
that
what,
was it.
Whether you like Ace Armstrong or not, you gotta respect.
Yeah.
I respect him. I mean, he's a good competitor.
Yeah.
Okay, he is. But he's no Ken Magnum.
Listen, I would never make that comparison. comparison.
I mean, really.
What is BJ Hancock doing? He is taking off. Oh, my
his knee
goodness.
must be bothering him. I think his knee's hurting. He's swelling up a little bit.
No.
Taking
He
his
is
elbow
setting
pad,
up.
taking his knee pad off just to kind of let the swelling go down. That's all that is.
all.
He is going to hit Ace Armstrong with that bare knee.
What are you talking about? How do you know he's going to try to hit him with a bare knee? Maybe his knee's bothering him and swelling up on him.
No.
He's fixing to finish. He is fixing to finish this right here.
That's right. And it's about time.
Hancock.
He's ready to go.
Oh, and Ace Armstrong.
Almost out of desperation, Joker just falls back onto the top rope.
Pure
I like that.
instinct
You
to
say
do
Joker.
that.
Yeah,
He is a Joker.
He is a Joker.
It's Ace Armstrong.
Like I said.
We might see a superplex coming here. BJ Hancock blocks it. Blocks it again. Oh, my goodness. Hard right hands for
What's
BJ
gonna happen
Hancock.
here?
They are in a precarious situation. Hancock's on top.
BJ hits his knee drop off the elbow.
This is fixing to be over right
It's
here.
over. This is
It's
done.
over.
Oh, my goodness.
Got
This
to
might be it.
That has got to be
Oh,
it.
my goodness. But BJ,
That is it. He
may regret
this thing is
taking
over.
his,
It is over right here, Mark. Watch this. One, two.
Go.
oh, my goodness. How did he kick out of that?
Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I told you, he's a great competitor, but good night. I can't believe he kicked out of that.
Either. I'm amazed. I thought it was over.
Hancock thought it was 3. Refs tell him it's 2.
Now, BJ getting fired up now.
I think Hancock's going to set him up for that pile driver, and if he hits the pile driver, I don't care who you are, it is over.
And here we go.
Here it is.
It's over with. You can go ahead.
You can go ahead and put this
mark
one
it
in the
down.
books.
This one's over with. Pile driver. 1, 2, 3. What? Oh no.
You know,
His
he was
shoulder's
working that
hurting. His
arm.
shoulder's
Oh,
hurting again.
He can't-
he's working that shoulder again. Going for a
That
pump
big
handle. Oh, it just flipped him over. Oh my goodness.
What is this? Some
What
kind of
is it?
submission move.
This is some
Oh
kind
my
of.
gosh.
We haven't seen this from AJ.
No.
What is it?
Oh, there's
What's this move?
He didn't submit, did he?
He said
No,
yes.
I didn't
Oh
see
my,
it.
I did
said
not
yes.
see that.
No.
I did not see him submit.
What? What?
Ace
I did not
Armstrong
see
with a
that.
submission.
I did not see him tap. How can he tap when he had
Both
didn't have
of his
no hands
arms
to
out.
tap?
He nodded his head. The ref said,
He could have been saying, "Yeah, I can keep going."
No.
I saw with it. He's laying there. He said, "Yeah, I can win. I'm okay." Don't.
No. You are so wrong right now. The ref
How
said,
did he? I didn't
"Do you
even.
give
He
up?"
had no tap. He could not tap. He had no hands.
He nodded his head. He said, "Yes, I give up. I quit."
Ref, how did he tap? He didn't have no hands.
BJ Hancock not happy.
Ridiculous.
Not happy with the
You
result.
were robbed, BJ. You were robbed. He never tapped.
Well, Tim, it certainly has been a pleasure. I'm sure you've got some business to attend to in this main event that's about to come up.
Well, it was a displeasure for me, but a pleasure, Mark, to see you.
It's always good to see you, my friend. Always
Thank
good
you.
to see you.
Thank you.
Ace Armstrong, here he is with an impressive win.
What's he doing?
What's going on here?
Where have you been? Mom's been wondering where you are.
What is going on? Tim, what in the world was that about?
Mind your own business. I got a championship match to deal with.
What in the world just happened, Mark?
He said, "Where you been? Mom's been wondering about you."
Ace Armstrong just came up to Tim Smith and said, "Where have you been? Mom's been wondering where
Are they
you."
brothers?
I don't know what's going on.
I mean, what?
3 count fans, I just came off one of the toughest victories in my career. defeating BJ Hancock by submission, making him tap out, making him say, "I quit." I think that makes me next in line for a 3-count title shot. Whether it be Ken Magnum or Scott Stallion, I think I should be next.
Ace, what about what you told Vice President Tim as you were leaving the ring?
It's a tough situation. Very complicated, very long story. But I'll get to that, and I'll let everyone know what's going on when I call Vice President Tim to the ring on March 12th in Pickens at Locked and Loaded.
This crowd is electric.
Yes, sir.
Coming to the ring by his financial advisor, Tim Smith. He weighed in officially at 235 pounds. He is from World's Edge, North Carolina. He is the reigning and defending 3-count pro wrestling heavyweight champion, Tim
Well, this is it. All the talking's done.
Yeah. Where's the referee, Mark?
Why don't we have a referee?
Ken Magnum, what in the world is going on inside the ring?
I tell you what's going on inside the ring. Yes, sir. As always.
What in the world?
The man.
What in the world?
Whether you like him or you don't, Tim Smith is the senior referee here in 3-count pro wrestling. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? That's the senior referee.
60 minutes.
Right or wrong? That's hey.
You are correct. You are technically correct.
Right. He is the senior official. Okay. Yep. He's the senior official, right?
This is a travesty of justice.
Who always officiates a 3-count championship match?
We saw
senior official.
Saw what happened.
Senior official.
We saw what happened the last time he officiated. Ken Magnum, it was a year-long journey. He got his title match, he and Lodi. The title had been held up. Country Santa Clash 3 in December. And with the help of a feigning injury, Tim Smith, Ken Magnum got the victory over Lodi. I cannot believe this crowd paid good money, and here we are. I cannot believe what I am seeing. I cannot believe it. Scott Stallion's already got to beat one of the finest athletes and professional wrestlers this business has ever seen in Ken Magnum. But he's also got to overcome Tim Smith.
Listen, Tim Smith is an impartial referee that calls it right down the middle.
Mark,
you're slandering him again. You're slandering him again.
Listen, that's the dumbest thing you've ever said in your entire life.
Get out of here.
Listen to this crowd. Can Scott Stallion, can he dig down deep enough to overcome all the odds? Can this crowd cheer him to climb the mountain tonight?
You know, when you watch When you watch sports, you'll hear the 6th man, the 12th man. You'll hear that, and they're talking about the crowd, and they say that for a reason, because the crowd getting behind you can swing things in your favor. They can help you when things get rough, when things get bad. You dig down a little deeper.
Scott Stallion, his family is here. He had family drive in hours to be here for this match.
Well, the talking's over.
Yeah.
It's time to get down to it, and let's find out what kind of man he is. I know what kind of man Ken Magnum is. He's the kind of man that wins titles. We're going to see if Scott Stallion. And here's another thing. I hadn't really brought this up until this point. I mentioned it earlier a little bit, but I want to expound upon it earlier. Scottish Prince Josh Oglesby has taken Scott Stallion, used to be called the Scottish Stallion, under his wing, taking J.C. Harper under his wing.
Well, and you see those tights.
Helping him get to this point where he could challenge for a title. He took him under his wing. They're out here having a strategy session and training lessons. He couldn't be bothered to show up for it.
Listen, Scott Stallion was in a heavyweight title match tonight. In the main event, he had business obligations. He had obligations to sponsors. Listen, Scott Stallion.
I'm gonna tell you something. He can take all that and stuff it because he has obligations to Joshua Oglesby for the time that has been invested in his training.
Well, listen, tonight, like you said, Scott Stallion, all those hours in the gym, all those hours training, all those hours as a young boy growing up, dreaming of not only being a professional wrestler, but being a heavyweight champion. And tonight, all of that right in front of him for the taking. And hundreds of people are here tonight to see
no doubt. He's
history.
in front of his friends, his family, his co-workers, and his students, and they're all here to support him, and that's fine.
This match has a 60-minute time limit. We're 5 minutes in. They haven't even touched each other. I cannot even imagine what is going through Scott Stallion's mind when he saw
Well, he's probably
Tim
thinking,
Smith.
I wanted it, now I got it. That's what I think's going through his mind. You wanted Ken Magnum, now you have him. Now you have to deal with him.
Well, he wasn't counting on having to deal with Tim Smith as the official.
Tim Smith is an impartial referee who calls it right down the middle.
No, you're wrong.
The man was hurt. There was a match going on. The man he was wearing a neck brace.
No. He was faking. He was faking, Mark.
You're crazy.
Are you that blind?
What are you talking about, blind?
The man
I've seen your glasses, my friend.
True. The man
When you put those glasses on.
The man faked an injury. I'm going to tell you, I don't not only think that 3-count wrestling should strip Tim Smith of his officiating credentials, I think the Athletic Commission of the state of South Carolina should think very seriously about stripping that man right there, Tim Smith. He's a disgrace to the profession of being a wrestling official. He is a disgrace.
Keep talking.
He's
He
a
just
disgrace.
warned you earlier. You're going to wind up losing your job. You're going to talk yourself right into the unemployment line.
Listen.
That shut you up.
Listen,
didn't it?
I got offers from everywhere.
You get to thinking about whether you're going to be able to feed your family next week. All of a sudden, you ain't so tough. You ain't throwing around accusations like you used to.
Listen, accusations. It's the truth. The man needs to. Not only should they strip him of the. Here we go. Blocked it. Right hand from Stallion. Shoots him across the ropes. There's an elbow. Right in the kisser. Clothesline from Stallion. Got him up. One arm body slam right in the middle of the ring, and these fans love it. A lot of people may not realize
He got lucky.
A lot of people may not realize this. Scott Stallion, a bigger guy, he's actually looking to set Ken Magnum up for a frog splash. That's his finishing move. He's looking to get him right in the middle of that ring. Oh, Tim Smith threatening disqualified.
He's not threatening him. He's explaining the rules to him. He told him, you can't throw people over the top rope. That's not threatening anybody. That's explaining the rules. That's what a referee does, Heath.
Well, I don't think Scott Stallion intentionally threw Ken Magnum over the top rope. Certainly his momentum played a great deal.
Of course you don't think it because he's your favorite. So, a month ago you hated the guy.
Listen, all I know is Ken Magnum does not deserve to be the heavyweight champion. He won it under the most heinous of circumstances. Oh my goodness!
Shut up, call the match. That's what you're getting paid for. You're not getting paid to sit out here and tell me what Ken Magnum, why he don't deserve something. You're getting paid to call the action. You ain't called nothing since we started.
I think you get paid for kissing butt sometimes. Scott Stallion not kissing butt, he's kicking butt right now. Scott Stallion in complete control of this match. Ken Magnum doesn't know what hit him. I think Ken Magnum completely overlooked this young man. I don't think he was ready for the onslaught Scott Stallion is giving him.
Ken Magnum's a world champion. He doesn't overlook anybody.
Stallion's
I tell you, more than anything.
Oh, Stallion with some. Oh my goodness!
More than anything, this whole situation, though, I'm hurt and I'm disappointed in Scott Stallion.
Well, you are, as I've said before, you're entitled to that opinion. I disagree. Trying to bring him in with a suplex. Oh my goodness, what a great suplex.
I mean, Joshua, he should have stepped aside, given this chance at the 3-count title to his mentor.
What in the crud? That is ridiculous. A count of one.
So what?
That was.
What do you want? I mean, he counted in
absolute. That was a travesty. Oh my goodness. Scott Stallion, I think right now, I think I don't think Tim Smith needs to be putting his hands on Scott Stallion.
What?
Oh!
What are you talking about?
Scott Stallion's got to be careful.
What are you talking about? He's going to get himself disqualified.
He's got to be careful.
He's supposed to be setting an example for all these kids. He's out here pushing officials.
Tim Smith was in the wrong place at the wrong time and he should not have been blocking Scott Stallion from taking the advantage.
At the wrong time.
Ken Magnum blocked. Oh my goodness! A modified Russian leg sweep by Loaded Guns Ken Magnum, and Ken Magnum I think is just going to take. What is Tim Smith doing? Tim Smith's looking toward the.
He's checking
the
to make sure he's okay. What do you mean, what's he doing? What do you want him to do? You want him to go get the guy a drink of water? You want him to see if he wants some popcorn?
There were two men on the mat. He should have been counting rather than threatening one of them. Magnum to his feet first. Oh my goodness. Did you hear that double axe handle to the back of Scott Stallion? This crowd has not settled down since Scott Stallion came into the gym.
But it's textbook. It's pretty much over with at this point. They should probably just go ahead and ring the bell. Because Ken Magnum's in control now.
Ken Magnum
is not going to give that control up.
He's in control of this match. He's got Stallion in the corner, and he's just wailing at him with those right hands. A closed fist, by the way. Tim Smith saying nothing. Nothing to stop
But he's
this.
got till 5, Heath.
He's not even looking.
Let's tell him. I've been.
You need to get over there and count.
Listen.
You need to do your job. Tim Smith.
Listen, you sit over there and don't worry about what we do.
Oh my goodness.
And you abuse of power.
Oh my goodness.
Abuse of power.
Neck.
Right there. Abuse of power.
Ringer.
Right there. Abuse of power.
Listen. We got a match to do. Listen.
Got these yahoos over here. Got a yahoo to my left. I don't know what to do. Man, I'm trying to watch my friend Ken beat up on Scott Stallion.
I think right now the experience of Ken Magnum.
Look at that. I mean, I love it. I mean, it's two.
Count of two.
He got the shoulder.
That was a fast count. And Magnum.
A fast count? In what world was that a fast count?
Listen, Magnum, the veteran that he is, didn't hook the leg. Drapes him across the ropes. And Ken Magnum's just choking him on that second rope. Tim Smith has his back turned to the action. He's over here arguing with ring announcer Bill Hazelwood. This is ridiculous. He's over there choking him for at least a count of 8 or 9. This is ridiculous.
That was great. I mean, what did he do? He didn't. I mean, I don't know.
He didn't do anything, and that's the problem.
Tim over here.
Tim Smith not.
Now he's counting to 5. What else do you want? He's doing his job.
I want him to count 5s. Oh my goodness. Ken Magnum just draping him right over that second rope.
Well, he's got to count. He's got to 5.
Cutting off the flow of oxygen. Now referee Tim Smith threatening to eject people from the building.
Don't throw these people out of here. They keep interfering with him doing his job. The man's just trying to do his job. This guy.
Do your job. Oh my goodness.
I can't tell. I'm trying to explain it to him. He doesn't get it.
This is ridiculous. Tim Smith is yelling at me, and he's letting Ken Magnum just absolutely brutalize Scott Stallion.
I mean, he's the senior referee. He's doing the best he can controlling the action.
Oh, my goodness. Doing the best he can. The man's been choking Stallion again and again, and Tim Smith has done nothing. Oh, and Stallion moved out of the way, and Ken Magnum got himself hung up in the ropes.
That's bad.
And Stallion is taking a moment to get his composure, catch his breath off the ropes. There's a big shoulder tackle.
Shoulder block.
Goes for the cover, hooks that leg.
1, 2. Boy, I tell you, it don't get. I tell you,
the crowd
that's great.
letting him know how slow that count was.
What are you talking about? Slow count? I don't see. I see the referee has a cadence. His cadence. He's calling this thing right down the middle.
It's a 3 count. It's supposed to be 3 seconds. The name of the company is 3 count.
What are they? What's going now?
3 count officials over here. They are
what's going on here?
They're obviously. They see what's happening here. Ken Magnum is just measuring Scott Stallion with those shoulder blocks in the corner.
I think Tim might have tore his pants, or maybe his keys fell out of his pocket. He don't want nobody to fall on him.
Oh my goodness, he's choking the man. This is ridiculous.
That's perfect, right down the middle. One. What are these guys doing?
Slings him into the corner. My goodness, such power there.
What are they over here talking about? We got a match going on. You guys need to make your mind up about what you're going to do.
Scott Stallion trying to summon the strength, and Ken Magnum is just measuring every single shot now. Elbows to the head. Tim Smith just sitting there and letting him do it in the corner. In all my years of broadcast,
he's getting him out of the corner. He's counting.
In all my years of broadcast journalism, I've never seen anything like this. Ken Magnum is just measuring him now.
Ken Magnum's having his way with Scott Stallion. Call it what it is.
Oh, he overshot there. Oh, kick to the gut. And Magnum is in a world of hurt right now.
We got to get him off the ropes. Come on.
Kick again.
We got to get him off the ropes.
Did you see the impact of that kick that
I
lifted?
did.
Oh,
he just starched his collar.
Magnum, oh, right there in the middle of the ring. That might be it. Goes for the cover.
He's got to get into position. He got to get down. Check the shoulder. Make sure they're down. Like
it is clear that the shoulders are down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That should have been 3. I didn't see.
Is he hurt?
What happened? Ken Magnum did not kick out. Tim Smith just stopped the count.
He must have kicked out.
He didn't even move.
He must have kicked out. I couldn't see it from my particular vantage point, but I can only assume knowing what.
Oh, no! Tim Smith taken out with a forearm from Ken Magnum.
No.
And now we don't have an official. Scott Stallion.
No. That's not what's. I mean,
Scott Stallion is just measuring him.
I mean, this is gonna mess the whole planet. I mean, this is not. What?
Setting him up for that power slam. Oh, running power slam.
But who's gonna count it?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, you can count to 100. We don't have. What are you ringing the bell for? Look, calling for a ref. Here comes a ref.
What are you doing? He is not the referee of note or record for this match. I want to say that on the record right now. This man.
He is a qualified official.
Oh, get out of here.
Oh, loaded guns DDT. That might be it. That's probably it. Oh my dear goodness.
What?
Did you just, Scott Stallion?
I didn't miss anything.
Scott Stallion just kicked out of the DDT.
Well, what happened?
The loaded guns DDT.
That Kim Magnum got all of it. I don't think he got it. He didn't get all of it.
Didn't get it. Oh my goodness.
There you go.
Oh my, what in the
That's
world?
not the referee a record, so it really doesn't matter.
Ken Magnum just hauled off and hit the ref.
Well, somebody hit Tim.
Oh! He hit him with a cutter. He's got him in the middle of the ring. Ref, get in position. That's going to be it. 1, 2. Oh! Oh my goodness! Tim Smith hit the ref and is stomping on the ref. What in the world is going on?
All year.
And now Tim Smith is on the apron. What's Scott Stallion gonna do? He had Ken Magnum. He had the 3 count.
Tim Smith reminded him, you can't go putting your hands on the referee. He's gonna get himself disqualified in front of all his friends and family.
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna let everybody down here if we put.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Magnum is out. Stallion's going up top. I think he's going to go for the frog splash.
What is this?
This crowd is anticipating what, but right now there's no official. There's no official in the ring. There's 2 laid at ringside. Stallion up top, and here we go. There's a frog splash.
And there's no official.
Eric Bowman's in the ring. 1, 2. Oh my God! Stallion! God, Stallion! No! Ring the bell!
Ring it!
No! Just keep ringing.
No!
Scott Stallion!
How are you gonna let that happen?
Oh my goodness! Scott Stallion!
Man's not a referee!
Scott Stallion!
He is not a referee! What's he doing getting in there?
This crowd is electric!
I don't care about this crowd being electric. The man's not a referee!
We have witnessed history here tonight. Scott Stallion taking a victory lap, a well-deserved, and he's into the crowd. Oh my goodness! Going to celebrate with his beautiful wife. Oh my goodness! I have never witnessed.
It's ridiculous! Abuse of power!
I have
That's
never.
abuse of power! It's abuse of power!
Oh my goodness! Oh my
abuse
goodness!
of power!
Oh my goodness! Mark, I got to be honest.
Everybody's leaving.
Mark, I got to tell you, trying to be as professional as possible. But Mark,
Abuse of power.
But Mark,
get being professional. That's abuse of power.
I am overcome with emotion for what we have just witnessed. And now Scott Stallion is going to get into the ring. I don't know what. Tim Smith just came over and grabbed a microphone. What? Tim Smith. Hold up. What is going on here?
Scott, you have one thing wrong, Stallion.
Yeah. It's a little something I saw.
Every single student in this gym, you are a failure. You are a loser. You did not win this match. Let me explain something to you.
What in the world is going on?
Oh, I love it. You can't do that. You can't do that.
You called it. You said if he hits this referee, he's going to get disqualified. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness.
That was great.
Oh, my goodness. I cannot believe what I cannot believe what I just saw. I don't know what I just saw.
That was great. That was beautiful. Beautiful.
Listen. Fans, we are going right now. We're going to leave our ringside position, and I am going to go get to the bottom of this, and I am going to find out what in the name of all that is decent and holy just happened.
That was I'll tell you.
Heath Mulligan, and as promised, fans, I'm here with the aftermath of the Bulldog Beatdown. We just saw Scott Stallion and a huge crowd think that he won that 3-count heavyweight title until Tim Smith, you reversed the decision and disqualified him.
Yeah, my jaw, son. My jaw.
Listen.
I mean, good God, he hit me.
Do yourself a favor, Heath. Get out of the camera. Get out of the camera. Get out.
How can you live with yourself?
Take your time. Take your time. Keep your ice water on your jaw. The only thing he said, the only thing Heath just said that makes any sense is the fact that they thought Scott Stallion won the heavyweight championship tonight. Never. As long as I am breathing oxygen, as long as I am standing upright, as long as I have the 3-count heavyweight championship, I will never lose this belt, ever. There is not a man that has been born that I will relinquish this title to. I don't care when, I don't care where, I don't care how my next title shot is scheduled. Somebody, Tim, will play Russian roulette with a loaded gun.
Nice to see you. Mom's been wondering where you've been.
What is that all about?
I have no idea. Is he talking about his mother or something? I don't know.
You got to get to the bottom of that.
All right, I will.
We're finished.